9 people watching, no single like, no single like. Must I always, every time, must I always remind you people, share, like. You will just come in, you are waiting for me to talk. You don't want to like, you don't want to share. Only maybe you'll be asking questions. I'm not going to answer any question here. I will not answer any question. I will come here, say what I want to say. If you want to watch, you watch. If you don't want to watch, you leave it. I will not be answering questions because you people are selfish. You people are selfish. I will be sit down here, make research. You'll be sleeping. I'll be making research. Only to like and share. Follow the page is very difficult. And for people who are sending me message in Messenger, please, nobody should send me message. The only message you can send me on Messenger is only a positive test result. Please, I don't want, because it's too much. It seems I'm becoming a fool. I don't want to be a fool again. If you need my service, you tell me. I will tell you how much you pay. Then I will answer you. Since I made it simple for all of us to come here, learn, ask your question. Very difficult. Almost 60 people were watching me yesterday, but only how many shares? Ordinary like that cannot cost you anything is very difficult. It's making me to be angry. It makes me to be angry. I don't like it. So the video I'm doing today, nobody should ask me question. And no more answering of question. I cannot answer anybody again. If you want to learn, you watch the video. If you don't want to learn, no problem. Just watch the video and go. Anything you want to ask, go and ask your doctor. Let your doctor tell you. I am not your doctor. I am here to just teach. If you are not comfortable with it, you go. Our African people, they like to learn with they prefer to learn with hard method. Only to share. Like I did say, you should pay me. It's very difficult. Some people feel too big. They feel too big to share, but they are not feeling too big to come and learn. So this is question. Somebody. This is the most requested video. People are asking me. If you look at me, I am not too strong. I'm not supposed to be here, but because I've dedicated myself to this work, I said I will do it. Some people who are having high prolactin, they're asking me what natural remedy can we use to lower our um, high prolactin apart from the medications that they are taking. So this thing, disclaimer now, any information that I'm giving in this platform is just for educational purposes. You are right to make your research. If you go to Google, any search engine, you can make your research and follow your doctor's instruction. If you have a doctor, follow the doctor's instruction. They are the people that can tell you the real things that you can do. And anything that I'm going to say, especially in pertaining this is natural remedy. It might not work for everybody. Our body differs. It may work for others. Just like some people might have been taking clove water, what do you call it, okra water, and all those things is not working for them. Why some people can take it just for a month, it will work for them. So this natural remedy I am talking about here, it may work for people and it may not work. So when it did not work for you, do not say that Tochi is talking trash, that what she's saying is. You can also go and make research. Anything I teach you, go and make research. So there are natural remedies apart from the medications you are taking. There are some natural remedies that you can take, or natural things that you can do to reduce your high prolactin. Now, what is high prolactin? I'm going to be using simple English, simple words. So high prolactin is among the hormones that are responsible for pregnancy. So it happens when you become pregnant. The prolactin level will now increase to produce breast milk that the baby will take when he or she is delivered. So your prolactin is supposed to be high when you are pregnant or when you are breastfeeding. That is when you start seeing breast milk coming out of your breast. But in some cases, some people do see breast milk. This high prolactin can happen to a man or woman. So sometimes you are not pregnant, you are not breastfeeding, when the breast milk will be coming out from your breast. That is called high prolactin, and it's not good. When you have high prolactin, apart from getting pregnant, it can affect your overall health. So you need to fix it. You need to treat it so that, especially when you have it, you might not be ovulating. So you need to fix the high prolactin level before you start. Of course, with the high prolactin, you cannot get pregnant. If it is low, it will affect you, but if it's high, the same thing. So what are these natural things that you can do to support your lower your high prolactin? The first one is change in your diet. Change in your diet. Remember, if you have been following me, I used to tell you people that your health depends on what you eat. What you put in your mouth determines how healthy you will be, how healthy your body will be. When you eat too much acidic food, you are prone to any ailment that is passing by. They will come and knock at your door. When you eat alkaline food, you balance it, then the alkaline food will help fight against any infection and balance your body pH. So whatever you eat, just if you are the type of person that eat coke, sugar, eat all these unhealthy food, especially all these junk food, so you should bear in mind that you are risking your health and your life. So whatever you eat determines the condition of your body. So you should change your diet. Don't eat less. Don't eat less. If you eat less, underweight can make you to develop high prolactin. And don't overeat. It can also lead you to high prolactin. So what you should do is that you should balance your diet. Balance your diet. Do not eat too much. Do not overeat. When you say people should place themselves on diet, or when you talk about diet, people will start go and be doing exercise, trying to reduce weight. No, when they mean balance your diet, it simply means you should watch what you eat. Watch what you eat. Make sure that the meals or whatever you put in your mouth is balanced. So that is what it means when you say balance your diet or change your diet. It doesn't mean that you should go and be doing exercise. It doesn't mean that you should go and reduce weight, except if you are too fat. But whenever somebody tells you to watch your diet or change your diet, simply means that maybe some food that you are eating is not good in your system. They are causing you to develop some ailments, so you should change them. Then how do you know? You know what you are always eating, so you should change them and reduce hands in what you eat. Like for example, in every average woman need 1,400 to 16,000 calories per a day, and men need 16,000 to 2,000 calories per a day. So you should be in the average. When you eat more, it will imbalance your when you eat more, it will disturb your overall health. That is number one home remedy to reduce high prolactin, or to lower high prolactin. So another one is you should avoid eating. You should avoid eating when you are eating. You should not eat more. This one still fall under the what do you call it, change in diet. So avoid high carbs food. Avoid high carbohydrates food. If you are the type of person that like eating food, what do you call it, akpu, fufu, akpu, right? Yeah, akpu, rice, potato, white bread, you know, you should avoid them. If you are having high, even if you don't have high prolactin, you should avoid. I didn't say you should avoid them entirely. Reduce your hand. Make sure that your meal is balanced. And the worst part of it is that healthy food, they are very easy, they are very cheap, but all those ones that will cause problems are very, very expensive. So avoid high carb food such as rice, pasta, bread, potatoes. Limit their intake. Is not good for your system. I hope, please take pen and paper. If you're at your home, please take pen and paper, especially those who have this problem that I'm discussing. If you know you have high prolactin, take pen and paper, be jotting on down these things that I'm saying, practice it, and you see it will work for you. Another one is avoid gloating. Avoid gloating. Like now, if I go to shopping, you will see some product, they will say it is very is gluten free. And what is this gluten? Gluten is a special kind of protein that is found in wheat and food preparation, how you prepare your food. So because those foods are not longer, some of them are not original, and you know the type of food we have, everything is because we want many of them, so you duplicate them. Clothing food can lead to high prolactin. So now let's look at another thing that can help you to reduce your high prolactin is your physical activities. Do not do heavy exercise because it can make you go into stress. If you are if you are trying to conceive, and it's not only when you are trying to conceive that you develop this high prolactin. If you have high prolactin, it can lead to another sickness. It can cause you to develop another ailment. So if you are a woman, or maybe even men can suffer this high prolactin, you are involved in hard exercise, and you know when you do hard exercise, it can lead you to stress. Whenever you are having stress, then it may lead to you having high prolactin. So you should reduce your physical activities. If you are doing heavy exercise, strong exercise, hard exercise, like I see some women, they will go and carry heavy weight. It's not good for you. It's not good for you because it can make you to develop stress. From stress, then you will develop high prolactin. So stop hard or heavy exercise. Now another one is balance your blood sugar. If the blood sugar increases, it will cause high level of insulin. So if your blood sugar, when you talk about blood sugar, people think it's only people who are suffering from diabetic that needs to go, and you need to manage your sugar level. When your blood sugar is very high or increase it, it can lead you to develop high prolactin. So another one is, yeah, you reduce stress. How do you reduce stress? There are many ways to reduce stress. One, you can sit down, put music. There's some music that you play. When you listen to them, your mind will be at peace, you will relax. Or maybe there is some yoga exercise that can help you to be relaxed. Or maybe you do meditation. I don't know if you people meditate. Like somebody like me, sometimes I meditate. That period you are meditating, you are not thinking about anything. Your brain, your mind, your entire body is relaxed. This can help you to bring your body back to make every of your system calm. So you can meditate, you can listen to music, you can go for a walk. Instead of doing hard exercise, you can go for a walk. Stroll. I know in Nigeria, you going for a walk is just like causing another problems to yourself. But if you're in Europe, in Nigeria, there's some cool places that you can just manage my English. Sometimes I'm even trying in this video. Sometimes I see myself speaking Dutch. Even my Oyibo friends, yesterday she visited me. I was speaking English, Dutch. I was even missing Igbo. She was like, "What are you saying?" And I'm trying with my accent. I don't want to form Oyibo here. I'm trying to maintain my Nigeria accent, and I'm trying to manage my English. If you meet people who have lived long in Germany, they cannot speak English very well because You can, as I'm speaking with you people now, once I go out, I will turn to Dutch language, German language. Then I come back home, I speak English and our language, Igbo, with my children, with my family. It's not easy. So sometimes I miss everything together. Sometimes I've forgotten a lot of English words. So anyone I didn't remember, maybe I didn't pronounce it very well. As long as you understand what I'm saying, please take it. Some of you may say, huh, she don't know how to speak English. I am not in an English speaking country. Here we speak Dutch, German language, and the German language is not easy. So if you can hear me and understand the little English that I can speak, please take it like that. So where did I stop? Reduce stress, yeah, and regular sleep. Sleep, you guys don't know what sleep does to your system. Sleep between 6 to 8 hours per day. Please, if you are here, you haven't shared this video, you have not followed our page, you have not liked this page, please don't come and watch me. Please, if you are here, 44 people watching, I want to see 44 shares. You know, when somebody is doing something, there must be something that will motivate you to do more. Yesterday, what I saw yesterday, I was discouraged. I am not supposed to come here today because I wasn't happy on the number of shares. But when people keep on writing me, my conscience tells me that if you don't answer these people, you are not saving a soul. Those people need your attention. And I'm doing my own. What does it take you people to share? What does it take you? When you share it, do you give me money? Please, I want to ask, when you share somebody's video in your page on Facebook or anywhere, do they collect money? If they do, please, you write it. If they collect your money, please don't share again. But if nobody is collecting your data, your money, and you are here watching me, every time I come, you will jump and watch. You will come, jump and write me message on messenger. You have not shared, you have not followed. Please stop following me, stop watching me. I beg you in the name of anything you worship. I want to work together with honest people. I already know honest people in this page. I know them. They may think I don't know them. It's just like one of my sister, what is her name, Seth? I Glory. Glory, I told her something that I told her something. She was wondering how I know whom she is. All of you, I know all of you. I know the faithful people. I know people who started right from time. So don't think I don't know you. You are here. You think I'm not seeing you. I'm seeing you. I'm not a spirit, but I'm seeing you. So if you have not been following and you are not shared, I may remove you. I may block you since you don't like what I'm doing. So regular sleep. Please be writing these things down. It's very, very important. You should have a regular sleep. Sleep between 6 to 8 hours. Sometimes you're a woman. You will stress yourself from morning till night. At night that you're supposed to run this brain. Everything that is in your body centers on in the brain. If your brains are stressed, your entire body is stressed. You instead of you to go and rest, go and lie down and sleep, you will be watching movie, making money for other people. You don't know that those movies you watch, you are making money for the people. You are making money for them, and the people that acted that video, they are sleeping, but they kept you awake. You'll be awake, disorganizing your entire body. So you should have enough sleep. Anytime you have time, if you are the type of person that have time during the day, you can take 1 hour to 2 hours nap. If it is at night, please go to bed early and not lying in the bed and you are not sleeping. Make sure you are in deep sleep, because that deep sleep is healing. Your spirit is balancing your hormone. All your hormones will be relaxed. But once you are there disturbing this brain, you are not sleeping, my dear, you will cause problems yourself. So regular sleep. Another one is addiction. So if you are addicted to beer, alcohol, please stop it. All these things can lead to high prolactin. Change of clothes. Some people always put on tight clothes. If you are a woman, you are not supposed to put on tight clothes. Put on light clothes, especially close to your waist like this. Do not put on tight clothes. Tight clothes is not good. It's just like where you are tying somebody, it's suffocating your body, especially in Africa or in Nigeria. You know that the weather is always hot. You go and wear something that will tie to you, and especially all these people that put on this what do you call it, this belt, fitness belt. You are tying yourself. That's why some of the celebrity, when they get married, it's always difficult for them to take it, because you have disorganized your body with fashion. So I think fashion should come when yes, Glory said I was surprised. Yes, I'm seeing everybody. I'm seeing everybody. You are asking me how I know you. I know everybody. I know everybody. But you may think that I don't know you. When I want to call you, I will describe you how you are. So, change of clothes. Don't put on tight clothes. Put on light clothes, and don't wear a particular clothes for a very long time. Maybe the clothes you wear in the morning, when you come back, take a shower and remove it. For people in Africa, you know the weather is hot, but here you cannot even afford to bathe 2 times because the weather itself is cold. So another one is stop prolactin increasing medication. What I mean here is not that you should stop the prolactin medication your doctor give you. No, I don't mean that you should stop if you're having high prolactin and your doctor prescribe any drug for you. Continue taking it. That is not what I mean. What I mean is that there is some drugs, especially those of us that counter drugs. You will be sick, instead of you to go to hospital or go to your doctor, you will go to a shop and buy a drug to treat yourself. There are some drugs that you take that increases your um prolactin. So like acidity drugs, any drugs that contains acid can increase your, any drug that you don't know the content before you take anything. That's why I tell people, some people, because your friends say, I took since the weather is warm. Some people will say, I took clomid, I took this, I took that, I became pregnant. You will go and take without knowing what that drug is meant for. You follow the person and go and take. You are taking it and you are causing another problem to yourself. So anti-depression drug can also lead to high prolactin. Some people are under depression drugs, or some people take some anti-depression drug in order to stop or reduce their depression, but those drugs can also lead to high prolactin. So some conception drug and contraceptive drugs, like those people on contraceptive, you know that those drug is rich in estrogen. So they can cause you to have high prolactin. So another thing I want to do now, I hope you guys are writing, is you should check other ailments. Check if you have another problem like thyroid. Check if you have thyroid problem. It can lead you to have high prolactin. When your thyroid system is high or low, it can affect your it can cause you to have prolactin. Now there are some helpful herbs, although those in Nigeria may not find it, but you should try herbs and supplements that can help you to lower your high prolactin. So this herb, you can they might be beneficiary for you. Like I said, everything I'm saying here, it might work for some people while it cannot work. There's this herb they call ashwagandha. I used to see this in an Indian shop. If you're in a country where they have this, I wish I can write it here. They call it ashwang. Glory, if you are there, let me spell it. You type it because I cannot type. Glory, if you are there, I will spell the name of these herbs. If you are in a country that have Indian shop, or maybe if you are in a country that have Amazon, then you can order it. Glory, or anybody that can write this, the spell ASH. Is anybody writing? Ashwagandha. Now that is Indian name. Please, if somebody is writing, tell me you are writing so that I will continue. Is somebody there? Is somebody writing it? Tell me you are writing so that I will continue the spelling. So the spelling is ASHWA. Or maybe let me see if I can use this one to write it. Ashwan Asha one. I'm writing it with my other phone. So this is the name. I've written it ASHWAGANDHA, Ashwagandha. That is, it's an Indian herb, very powerful. It reduces stress and prolactin. So another thing is turmeric. Turmeric is anti-inflammatory and it will help to reduce high prolactin. You guys know turmeric, whether powder or the stick, but I prefer the fresh turmeric stick. If you can, fresh turmeric, you just bring it, wash it, boil it and drink it. If you don't have the fresh one, you can take the powdered one, put a tablespoon in water. I take it too. Sometimes I take, so I like turmeric. If you see, Indian people, they eat a lot of turmeric. Indian people, they hardly fall sick because yes, thank you. That is exactly the name. Who wrote this? Okocha Elizabeth. Thank you. So Okocha have written the name of that herb. You can find it in Indian shop or you can order it in Amazon. And Indians, they eat healthy food. They hardly fall sick. They eat a lot of lemon. They eat this clove. They eat this turmeric. They put it in their food. I use turmeric to cook. I put turmeric in my stew. Anytime I'm cooking stew, I put it there. It's very, very healthy. So if you cannot drink it, if you cannot drink it like that, you can put it in your food. So I take turmeric as tea. I take turmeric tea. How I do it, if I bring one tablespoon of turmeric powder, I put it in a cup. I put a little bit black pepper. I put coconut. Coconut oil is very good. I put organic coconut oil. I put it. I pour warm water, turn it, and I drink it. Sometimes I put honey to make it to be sweet. So this turmeric is very, very good. It fights against inflammatory. It help in the function of your thyroid, which can not lead you to develop high prolactin. Now let's look at the supplement. Now the supplement that you can take, this ashwagandha or whatever. If you bring it, you will see how to prepare it there. So let's look at the supplements that you can take. Now number one is vitamin E. Vitamin E, you can get vitamin E from any form of oil. Any oil preparation can land you to vitamin E, but if you don't eat enough oil, maybe you need the capsule. But vitamin E can help to reduce the level of your high prolactin. Another one is vitamin B6. Like, how do you get it? You get it from spinach, potato, banana. You see, I'm calling banana like Germans. Banana, chicken, and salmon fish. If you have not been eating salmon fish, please try and be adding it to your meal. So another one is aroma oil. You don't need to eat the aroma oil. You can just put it in your at your home. So I believe everybody learn something. The person that asked me I should talk about natural ingredient to reduce high prolactin, I believe you find this video useful. I believe you find it useful. These are the way, if you are doing all these things with your heart, faithfully, you will see it with, together with the medication you are taking, it will fasten to reduce the high prolactin and you become pregnant. But as long as you are having that high prolactin, you are not working to reduce it. With high prolactin you cannot get pregnant because you will not be ovulating. So this is where the topic ends. I don't know if somebody have question. Let me just answer question today. If I go back and see that people who share the video are small, then I will not take the restriction very serious. So if you have question pertaining to what I said, or maybe there is some question you want to ask, please do ask me. Please, this is time for question now. Somebody wrote me, say, "I'm waiting for your live stream. I'm waiting for your live stream." If I post that I will come and I didn't come, you should know that something is wrong. You know that something came up. I cannot go back and write that I will not come. But anytime, that's why I'm always sure. I need to be sure before I will write that I will come. I need to be sure. Anytime you see me, I said I will come. It simply means that I will come. But if I did not come, maybe something happened. So any question? No. I don't know why I can't see you, whatever you people are writing. Nobody have question, then we'll call it a day. Any question? Any question? If you do all these things, if you have high prolactin, please, you need to do all these things. It will help you. It will help you. It will help you with the help of the drug. Now, some people think that when they are sick and the doctor prescribes something for them and they take it, they are taking the medication. You need to do, like, if you are having high prolactin, you are taking the drug and you are still under stress. That's why it will look as if the whatever you are taking is not effective, because you are not having some rest. I brought pregnancy conception. Yeah, pregnancy conception is good. It's good. That is for Nigeria. It's good. Now, please, what causes smelling urine? Your urine is smelling. It could be infection. Maybe you go and check infection test. So this person that asks about pregnancy care, if you are in Germany, we have many prenatal vitamin. We have the common one that is common here is called foliar photo, and this foliar photo, it have phase 2, it have phase 1. Phase 1 is the one you take before you become pregnant, and that one have about 800 milligram of folic acid. So you take it when you are preparing to get pregnant, but immediately you become pregnant, please go and buy the phase 2 that have 400 milligram of folic acid. You need to reduce the folic acid. The same thing with any prenatal vitamin that you are taking. If the one you are taking before you get pregnant have about 800 milligram, before immediately you become pregnant, after 3 months, please reduce the, anyway, if you go to your doctor will reduce it for you. The doctor will tell you to reduce, take this one, because the folic acid in it is too much. So the person that says her urine is smelling, it could be a sign of infection. So maybe you go for test and find out. Ma, please, my period is not coming out well. As a favor, what do you mean it's not coming out well? How old are you? Is it, how do you mean it's not coming? Is it not flowing very well? Then if it's not flowing, you should first of all take clove water. Take clove water to see if it will help it to flow well. Then if it's not flowing, you go and meet your doctor. Whenever you notice something that is not normal in your system, you should simply know that something is wrong. If you are not up to 50 years and your period is not coming, it's a very good sign that all is not well. What should you do? You go for help. You go and search for help. Don't just sit down there. Taking blood water immediately you see bleeding and thanks me. Taking blood water immediately you see bleeding and didn't know that you are pregnant. Will you? Please stop it immediately. It will not cause. Please don't take it again. You see, you people are not following my teaching. That thing you call bleeding is implantation sign. Assuming you were very attentive, you should have known. Please, this person, um, Faith, Fatigo Adetola Faith, go and watch the video I made about signs of implantation. That thing you are calling bleeding is not bleeding. That is implantation sign. Assuming you were sensitive enough, assuming you have been following my teaching, you should have known that that is an implantation sign and you wouldn't have been taking that clove water. So okay, you are 21, Favor. Favor, you are 21, so it should be infection or just take clove water for 1 month. That is one cycle. And if it continues, then you go to your doctor. There must be problem. So, Faith, you are not Faith. I think you are both. You are people that started following me early. You see, you are the type of people that are just coming here to look at my face or to, I don't know. You are not following my teachings. I thought about signs of implantation. Implantation would confuse you. It will look as if it's your menstruation, but it's not your menstruation. So, assuming you were sensitive, you should have known that that was your implantation and you stopped taking that. Mama, please, I tried to check for how to unblock fallopian tube naturally using. Who is this? Nwachukwu. That day you asked me that question, I came here. I brought the castor oil pack. I thought about it. I thought about everything. You weren't here. You miss it. That one is for Germans. They say that one is bygone. I am not going to repeat it again. Go to YouTube, type how to do castor oil pack. You will see series video, watch it there. I personally, that day you asked the question, I brought anybody who was here that day can bear me witness. I brought something, I talked about it, but you didn't you weren't here. So they said you cannot eat your cake and have it, or maybe you go and check. When was that? Go and watch the videos I did maybe this week. You may see one out of that place. um Faith, I'm speaking with you now. Faith, how long have you missed your period? And the bleeding that you said that come out, how many days does it last? Was it flowing? Was it flowing like your normal period? How many days did the bleeding last? Please, if you are here, answer me because I want to stop now. How many days did the period last? So if it haven't been long you miss your period, it could be that the HST is still low. You can keep on doing tests. Then if it comes in form of your period, if it comes to be your period, which means you flush it out with uh, glove water glove water is too salt age, or how did they say it? It can help you get pregnant. It can also help you to flush the pregnancy. That is why you need to pay attention. That's why I tell you people, anytime you are taking the clove water, 2 days period to your ovulation, please stop it until you see your menstruation again, because it can flush it, it can make you to get pregnant. So I was confused, and I have to take turmeric, lemon, ginger, and please, anybody listening to me, that please, are you people not understanding my English or my teachings? Please, if you don't understand, tell me. Tell me. Because a lot of people have lost their pregnancy here because of their ignorance. I said those things, if you are taking ginger, garlic, turmeric, clove water, okra water, please stop 2 days to your ovulation. Don't take it again until next month when you see your menstruation. If you don't see your menstruation, please don't take it. Yes, who is this? Favor AK. Favor AK, pregnancy conception, I would rather call it prenatal vitamin. It doesn't affect, it's not a harmful drug. Just all these things, you can get it from your food. But because we are not eating enough food, that is why you need to take extra of it. So it doesn't prevent you from. Okra water is not medicine. Don't you eat okra in your home? Don't you take okra? Some people use okra to cook soup. Some people eat it raw. When you take okra, do you say you have taken any medication? No. Okra is a vegetable, but does wonder. So you can take them. You can take them. They don't have any problem. You said I didn't miss. Okay, you didn't miss your period. I didn't miss my period. It's just okay. Then you shouldn't take it when who is this? Faith. Don't take the clove water when you are menstruating. That's why I tell you people that when you take it, some people, our body differs. You may take it when you are menstruating, it will cause another problem, or it will not be good for you. Either it make your period to be heavy, especially people who are suffering from fibroid cysts, ovarian cysts, and endometriosis. Do not take clove water when you are menstruating, but rather take it after menstruation, because if you take it, it's going to make you to have heavy bleeding. It can cause you pains, but after your menstruation you can start taking it. Ugochi Maduke say, how many months am I going to use OPK? Ugochi, you are going to be using OPK until you become pregnant. That is the month you are going to use it. You'll be using it until you become pregnant. You see the result of the work. If you are not pregnant, you cannot stop it. The OPK is just to track your fertile days, to track your ovulation. So if you stop using it, which means you have stopped trying to conceive. So the only time you can stop it is when you become pregnant. Yes, it's normal. It's normal. Favor AK, it's normal. It's normal. It's normal. It's normal. If even if you come on the 16, 17, it's normal. That sometimes when you miss your period for a day or 2 days, you cannot really say that you are pregnant. You have to wait until after 7 days or 1 week. Then that is when you will confirm, except if you are having symptoms that tells you that you are pregnant. But if you don't, we assume things. Sometimes stress can make your period to skip a day or 2 days. That sometimes you may miss your period for 2 days. You said I was pregnant, and no. So it's normal. Okay, it's good. All these people, favor, favor. Favor Eze. Favor, don't make me to be angry. Favor, I know you. You have been here. You are not a newcomer, and you are still asking me which urine am I going to use to check. Favor, no make me vex. So make I speak Nigerian pidgin. Favor, no make me vex. So Favor, you have been here with me. You are supposed to be helping to teach others. You have been here with me and you are still asking like is your first time. I have said it before. I said ovulation test, you use your 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock urine. You don't use early morning urine because early morning urine is for pregnancy, but 9 o'clock to 10 is for ovulation. And before you do the ovulation test, please don't take anything liquid. If you take anything liquid, you have diluted it. You might be ovulating and you will not see the positive result. But if you don't take anything liquid, you will get your accurate result. Favor, if I have known you now, if you ask me this type of question again, I know will be happy with you. So my people, it's time for school runs. So please, my dear sisters, I love you all. Don't mind me. Sometimes I will talk as if I'm angry. Don't mind me. That is the way I live. Sometimes I will frown my face as if I'm angry. I'm not angry. I love each and every one of you. You guys are my sister. Don't think that I don't love you. Don't think I don't like you. But please, you guys should help your sister. Invite people. At least all these people that have followed this page, they become pregnant. At least they will have rest of mind. I'm not asking you to pay. Just invite people, share this video, let people come and learn. Maybe it's somebody that is trying to commit suicide. I know somebody here, she wanted to commit suicide because she don't she told me she want to commit suicide because she don't have a child of her own. I say what? She said okay, the next alternative, she will go and adopt. I said, my friend, cool down. You can be a mother. She said it's not possible. I have gone to many hospitals. They will tell you everything is okay, but still I'm not getting pregnant. You know, she nearly became mad. But I cool her. I think that is the gift God gave me. I know how to console people. I know how to console people whose life is frustrated. I can make you to see reason to live. I followed her. We are not living close. I was on phone with her. I told her things she should do. She don't even know. Do you know her problem? She don't even. Oh God, ignorance is a very big disease. She don't have problem. Do you know her problem? She don't know. She don't know her ovulation time. No, her problem was she wasn't ovulating. So I asked her, okay, buy OPK. Immediately you finish your period, start testing. Start testing. I took it as my duty. I will call her, have you done the ovulation test? She said, no. I said, go and do it. This is the time. Throughout that month, she did the test. She found out that she wasn't ovulating. I said, yes, we have catch the problem now. She said, but I've been going to doctor. I said, don't worry, we have catch the problem. Go and do hormonal test. I listed the four tests. It shows that she have thyroid and she have BP. And I know that the BP was her thinking. She developed that one by herself. I started calming her down. I even invited her. She stayed with me how many days? I calmed her down and her BP was low. Her sugar, when your BP is low, your sugar level will be low. Your BP is high, your sugar level will be high. I calmed her down. I put her through. I like natural remedies. I told her to buy prenatal vitamin. She was taking it, taking glove water. I was doing everything. After she stayed in my house, she left. The next 2 months, she became pregnant. Now she have how many children? So I love you all. That is when I know that if God can use me, I will bring it. Why I'm angry with you people that you are not sharing this is that if you are not sharing it, you are limiting others. How I wish there's a way I can just make the video, everybody will see it, so that people who need the video will come and learn. So you that is not sharing it, you are bridging others. So you need to share it. Milk discharge is not a sign of ovulation. Ijoma Jennifer. Okay, milk discharge. Okay, milk discharge. Is sign of ovulation. Is sign of fertile days. Is sign of ovulation, but you need to study them to know the one that is really for ovulation. Please, so the food we have here, majority are curry rice and co. What do who asked me this question? Faith, you are funny. Faith is saying, Faith, I did say you shouldn't eat curry. Okay, let's say now you want to eat curry. Yes, I eat curry. I eat curry here. I eat there is some I need to be conscious of my time. There is some food that I used to make swallow. So let's say you want to eat that your garden now. Make sure that you have vegetable, enough vegetable. You have fish, enough fish. You have enough how will I put it? You have enough other things that, and if you are eating, the quantity you eat should be less. Let your soup, those ones that contain the vitamins like spinach, ugu. If you are, in fact, you are from the name here, Adetola, you are Yoruba. What happens to amala? That amala is a very good. When I was in Nigeria, I don't eat it because it irritates me. But I made a research about that amala and the ewedu. You see that ewedu? All these people that say they have hot stomach, you see that ewedu? If you are not eating ewedu and amala, make it your meal. You can prepare it. That amala is a very healthy food. Very, very good. And the ewedu, very, very good. That's vegetable ewedu. That ewedu contains much of alkalis. Recently, I made the research about them. So don't tell me it's rice. If you want to eat rice, you can balance it. You can make sauce, vegetable sauce for your rice. If you want to eat stew, you eat it, take little portion, make your vegetable, use it and eat. So you can balance everything. It's not when you wake up in the morning, you go and when you see one person eating rice, you will think it's 3 people. Only one person will finish it, drink what do you call it, Coke or Fanta. They will do, or they will say they have eaten. What you just eat is poison, acid. So you can, that's why I said healthy food is very simple, very not expensive, but very difficult for people. So it is my wish that you become pregnant. It is my wish that you become happy. It is my wish that every woman carries their child. So whenever you see me shouting as if I'm angry because you are bridging other people from coming. So if you have Facebook, if you have a WhatsApp group, if you have any platform where women are looking for solution to get pregnant, especially those of them that don't know their fertile days, share them, tell them, oh, there is one woman in Facebook, she always talk about it, maybe you should come look at if you learn, teach others. If you learn, you see somebody that is suffering, tell the person what you did, the person will do it. So I am not angry. Sometimes when I want to make people or make you to understand what I'm saying, I'm the type of person that I obey instructions. If you tell me don't do this, don't do that, I obey it. So I expect people to obey my own because I obey others. Like I said, don't ask me such question, don't ask me such question. Once I finish now, somebody will come and write me exactly what I said. So how do you want me to react? But if I react, it's art. Somebody, okay, let me give you an example. Somebody just wrote me before I came live. He said, please, ma, help me. She didn't write any other thing. No. She said, please, ma, help me. Assuming she told me what I can help her to do, I would have known. Out of anger, I blocked her. You right, ma, I'm so this, so this, please, what can I do? Help me. Then I will, no, not you just write, hello, please, ma, help me. How can I help you? So, you see? Esther, you drink Coke. Don't worry. I will bring 1 packet of sugar for you. You put it in that Coke and drink, okay? Esther, Queen Esther, I will bring 1 packet of foreign sugar. You see, you drink Coke every day. Hey, Esther, please stop it. Stop it. Instead of drinking Coke every day, be taking turmeric tea every day. It will help your life. If you take Coke every day, please stop it. I take coke, but not every day. You cannot even see all those. If you go to my kitchen now, what you see is vegetable. The only sweet things you can see is the ones I give to my children, but not every day. When I want to take coke, I prepare for it. I will take the coke, I will walk outside and make sure that I sweat, everything will go out. You can't just take coke, you sit down one place, and besides, there is gas. If you see your ovulation tested positive on Saturday, I have been baby dancing since on Sunday. What should if you see the ovulation test positive like today, it means that you will be ovulating tomorrow. So you should baby dance that day you see the ovulation kit positive, baby dance the following day which the ovulation will happen. You baby dance the day after, then the next day you stop and wait for your result. Okay, my people, please, I need to stop here. My time is going. I love and cherish each and every one of you. Tomorrow I will have somebody visit me, but I will see. She will be coming by 3 o'clock. I will see if I can come live. If I don't come, then we'll see on Friday. I love you people. Eat healthy. Faith, who is that person that says she drank? Let me know. Go call another person. Jennifer, no dey drink. Jennifer, stop taking coke every day. In fact, I will send somebody to monitor you. Any day you take that coke, it will make you to go to toilet. You will purge so that next time if you see coke or what, you will run away. Stay safe, eat healthy. Know that I love and cherish, I respect both men and women that are watching or following me. I love you all. I love you, and I've been praying for all of you. God will answer you. God will heal you. God will grant you anybody. And I also pray, please pray for our sister Okeredo, the one that told you people what she did yesterday. She said she wants a baby girl. Please remember her in your prayer, that God should give her her baby girl. And if you know anything you want from God, ask God, because he give us that opportunity in the book of Matthew 7 verse 7. Always use it to pray. He said we should ask and it shall be given. We should seek, we should knock, and the door will be open. So tell God what you want at hand, so that he will do it for you. With this, I will say bye bye. I love you all.